What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 15 free stocks, Moo is going to give you up to 15 free stocks when you open a new Moo brokerage account. They're going to give you up to 15 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. When you put $100 in your Moo account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $1,000 in your Moo account, they're going to give you 15 free stocks. There's a link down in the description box of this video. Go click on that Moo link. Open up your new Moo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. In today's video, guys, we're going to talk about the GT3. Now, it's in the garage, and I was just too lazy to bring the thing out of the garage. And also, forgive me for the mess in my garage. I had some furniture come in, and I've not had a chance to get the cardboard and the styrofoam and all that stuff taken to the garbage. But the garbage is coming on Friday, so we'll get it out of here. But there she is, man. GT3, 2019 GT3. I've had this thing, man, for 5 years, and it's been fantastic. I have about 4,100 miles on it. So low miles, and it's my spec. I went ahead and spec'd this car from the factory, man. Let me open it up here. As you can see, carbon bucket seats. And I didn't want all the extra stitching and all that stuff. So I just kept it bare minimum, right? I did get the carbon package, wheel motivation. And so y'all can see all the carbon in here. Love the carbon bucket seats, right? And this is a PDK version, so it's not the manual version. I didn't want the manual version. Got a little Porsche crest right there in the headrest, so that's kind of cool. And I like the little GT3 emblem there on the kick plate, so that's nice. Yeah, man, this thing is a fantastic Porsche. I'm gonna let you guys see on this side. Just trying to give you a little bit of idea of kind of what we got here. So yeah, man, real nice. Got the GT3 stitching right there. So I'm trying to decide if it's time to sell it. And that's a decision I got to make, right? Now, here's the situation. I paid about $157,000 for the GT3 back in 2019. And I own it outright. So I don't have any loan on it. Got the title. And I'm thinking if I sell it right now, from what I've been seeing online, I'm anywhere from 185K up to 200K, depending upon, you know, how many people are interested in it, right? More people that are interested in it, the more opportunity you got to up the price. Now that's an outright sale. Me, you know, putting it on something like Auto Trader or Car Guru and just flat out selling it myself. More of a retail sale. Or I could take it down to my local Porsche dealer and they'll give me, you know, sort of wholesale value for it, which will probably be in that 165 to 170 range probably. It just depends on if I want to go through the hassle of selling it outright myself. I did that with the Ferrari and it was a nightmare. And ultimately I just sold the Ferrari back to the Ferrari dealership I bought it from because it was just a nightmare. So you know, I'm one of these guys that I just want an easy transaction. So I may take less and just take it down to Porsche. But I haven't made that decision yet. But the decision I am needing to make is, do we let it go? I've had it for 5 years. I've enjoyed it for 5 years. Like I said, it got about 4,100 miles on it. So low mileage example, one owner, and I spec'd it from brand new. So that's where I'm at, man. What are the advantages of selling it? Well, it'll free up, like I said, anywhere from, let's say, 165 to 200K. So I could take that money and, put it in the market if I want to. I certainly can. Or I could, take that money and put it into another car. I really like the Mercedes GTR. I really like that car. Perhaps I can sell this one and get me a GTR. Now, it ain't a GT3, but it's close, right? Horsepower is about the same. Torque is about the same. Matter of fact, I think the GTR has more torque. So, yeah. But again, it's a Porsche though. This thing right here is going to hold its value. The GTR won't. The GTR will depreciate in value over time. This one right here is not, in my opinion, going to depreciate at all. Like I said, I bought it for 157, and I can wholesale it to the dealer at 167. I think that's the last time I talked to them about a year ago. That's what they said they'd give me for it. And I think that still will hold today, because I looked online and they ain't cheap, man, for these 2019s. If you get the most up-to-date version of this, right, that's going to run you well over 210, 215. Some of them go all the way up to 275, depending upon the mileage and if it's a manual. Like I said, this is a PDK. It's not a manual, but most people prefer the PDK. So I don't know, man. I'm torn between, do I keep this thing as a forever car, or do I take the 200K, 165 to 200K, depending upon how I sell it, and put that into investments? Or do I put it into a GTR, or maybe go a little step higher and get a Ferrari 488? I don't know. Now, I know I said I'd never buy supercars anymore, and at the time I meant that. And I probably won't, but I'm just trying to weigh all my options and see what's right? I still have my other cars. The Rover, y'all can see, that's the Range Rover SVR, which is a monster, right? Let me give y'all a good look at this puppy. Of course, y'all know this thing, it's blacked out. So that's the Rover. That's the daily, basically. So the Rover is basically the daily. And then you got the M5 right here, which is, it's a monster, man. This M5 right here, I'm telling you guys, you're talking about 600 horsepower. I believe it's like 520 pound-foot of torque, something like that. It might be even higher than that. I don't know all the torque numbers, but I know it has 600 horsepower. And I know it's a four-wheel drive. And boy, this thing right here, pound for pound, can't beat this thing. This thing is a monster. And of course, I got the gray paint on this with all the black accents. It's carbon on the inside too, Range Rover carbon on the inside. And I'm gonna show you just a little bit. So you got the full carbon hood. The whole hood on the SVR is carbon, guys. Got the nice vents right there, and they're functional as well. You got the carbon pieces down here. You got the carbon piece there. You got the carbon here. And then of course inside of the SVR, all carbon, right? Everything's carbon in there. And then you got the carbon piece here. So that's what I currently got right now, guys, in the garage. And like I said over here, back to the GT3, that's what's in question. What do we do with this puppy? Do we get rid of it? Drop me some comments down in the comment box and give me y'all's opinion on what do we do with this GT3. I'm gonna keep the Range, and I'm gonna keep the M5 because them sort of like my two dailies. Or do I keep the GT3 and just add the GTR, right? Because you guys got to see, I got a lot of room up here, right? So I can put a lift right here. GT3 could be on the bottom, GTR can be on the top, or 488 can be on the top. So I can actually, this is a big enough garage right here to get another car in here, or I could just go up top. I can put them side by side if I can move all this crap out of the way. I can put them side by side, or I just put a lift in here and go up top. So that's the decision, man. And I'm gonna ask you guys to chime in and give me some idea of what I should do. But yeah, man, I'm contemplating selling the GT3. And got to figure out something to do with the cash. Probably the smart thing to do is just invest it, but y'all know how that goes. So, all right, man, drop me some comments and let me know what y'all think. I thought I'd just do a little fun video, do a little video on the cars, because I haven't done a car video dealing with my cars in a long time, and I figured I'd just lighten it up today on the edited video and do a little quick garage update for you guys. Hopefully you like it and you appreciate it. Drop me some comments and let me know. Lock it in with a thumbs up to let me know y'all rocking with the channel and appreciate the content. That goes a long ways. If you want those 15 free stocks, click on that Moomoo link down in the description box. Open up your new Moomoo account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace.